I think everyone should reserve some. I agree with that. Daniel Hannan, there is a situation in the world right now where some people are so blindly hateful towards everything about Trump, they can't even see today as anything other than awful. It's a kind of liberal malaise that I've detected, where they just can't get past the fact they hate him. Put it into some context what's happened here, because to me, it's unprecedented. I mean, to have an American president with a North Korean leader signing documents like this in front of the world's cameras is an extraordinary moment in time.
Well, we haven't yet seen what's in the document, and obviously that matters. But if it really is about getting rid of nuclear weapons on the Korean Peninsula, then yes, you're right. That is a goal that has eluded every US president for 60 years and more. I'm no great fan of Donald Trump. I think he has huge character flaws, but it's important to acknowledge the magnitude of what's being achieved here. If he has taken out of the equation a rogue state that was threatening destruction to its neighbours, it seems extraordinary not to acknowledge that. But you're right. I mean, you're quite right, Piers. People always... It's a very, very common thing in politics. Even when you do something that people agree with, you quite often get, well, we didn't want this from you, you bastard. And I'm afraid that's human nature.
And in language we're not actually allowed to broadcast
our language monitor,
at this time of the morning. So apologies for the use of that word while children are eating their cornflakes, and then we'll ask their parents what that means, but we all understood. So Vince Cable, one of the things, Daniel Hannan describes it as a character flaw. One of the things Donald Trump is he's bold and he's brash, and he does things that other presidents haven't done. Now, when we spoke to one of his critics a little earlier,